Welcome back to another video, you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the bigger animals that are available. They will be posted on my website by the time I get this video uploaded. I have a 2-for-1 here. This is a pair of southern Merauke scrub pythons. Actually, these were Tanameras, male and female. The male is this one, the female is the bigger one. And believe it or not, they have not been held hardly ever, but they just tamed down, calmed down. This was not the product of trying to calm them down, tame them down. This is just them. This is just the way they ended up being. So I imported these as babies in late summer 2017. I sold these to a customer and he was moving and I ended up getting them back. So they've been here for about 4 months now. And this particular pair is very fond with one another. They cohab really well together, not during feeding, but I have housed them together here and there, and they do breed with each other. So with scrub pythons, a lot of times the females are very selective of their mates, whether they're compatible with each other or not. And this pair seems to be like they really like each other and they tolerate each other very, very well. So they have not been bred yet, but they are just coming into their prime. So we are going to be leaving for about 9 months, coming up real soon. So I'd like to see these go on to somebody that's going to be much more capable, that will be able to pair them and hopefully make something happen. But this is an amazing pair of snakes, and the demeanor is just really special. I don't know if you can see the iridescence, but it's really popping in my eyes. I have the sun shining kind of in my face, and I'm getting the rainbow coming right up at my face. It's really amazing. Both of these snakes actually shed within the last 2 weeks. This one shed like 2 days ago, and this one shed, I think, about a week and a half ago. So these are available. If you are interested, check the website. Shipping won't be cheap, but we can make it happen. It's not that big of a deal. I think this is a very special pair of snakes that is totally worth the shipping cost. So eating anything, just like most scrub pythons, frozen thawed, no problem. And yeah, wanted to show you guys this. I promised you I was going to show you some bigger stuff that's available, and this is it. So you guys, I also have my adult pair of king rat snakes. I showed the female in a previous video, but I didn't show the male because he was deep in shed. The female today is deep in shed, but I'll show you her as well. But these are a little bit too energetic to do 2-for-1 like I did with the scrubs. But this is a boy. These are from the UK. I got them, they were already bigger size. I believe they're captive bred 2017, and also like the scrub pythons, pretty docile and calm for king rats. I know a lot of you guys are constantly commenting about how nasty they are or whatever, but believe it or not, the male is more nervous than the female. And like, this is him, and I don't hold these snakes at all. This is just kind of the way they are also. So he's grown a lot this year. I fed him pretty decent this summer especially. So he's put on some size for sure. I'll show you the female next just to give you an idea of her size. If you want to see what she looks like color-wise, go back and watch the previous video. I'll put a link for that so you guys can track that back. But it's another pair. They're on our permits for export in case they are still here and I decide to send them over in a couple weeks, but they are available here. I like them a lot. I think they're really, really good for public education and that sort of thing. I love their scalation. It is very unique among snakes. It's super rough. Feels, I don't know how to describe it. It feels like like shark skin, but in large scales compared to a shark. They're very, very rough, but it's rare to have animals that are really calm like this, and it would be fun to take these out to expos and that sort of thing and let people kind of trip out on them. So this is the boy. They're eating everything inside as well, live, frozen, thawed, whatever it is. Frog legs, rodents, birds, the whole thing. So let me get her out next. So this is the female, like I said, deep in blue. She's actually really, really pretty. Her pattern here is actually more white, is very light color, and she is a bit more calm than the male. So big girl, looking great. I wish she wasn't in shed for the video, but it is what it is. And they cohab really well with each other for whenever I do pair them. Feeding is probably something that you don't want to have them together, but because they love to eat, they are really amazing eaters. All right, we'll move on to the next one. And this is our last melanistic Pitayas carinata for sale. It is a female. She is available. She is eating frog legs, frozen thawed frog legs, like they all do, really, really well. Her demeanor is pretty chill, and it's just an incredible snake. And I do have this animal on my export permits as well. So if she is still here, I am happy to send her to my facility in Malaysia. We don't have any melanistics over there right now, so we'll see what happens. Really cool snake. So make me keep her, make me sell her. I don't care, you guys. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If any of you guys are looking for stuff like that, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. You can track it back to my available page on DMExotics.com if you want to get any of the details on those animals. And we are really excited. The last big task for our stateside visit was getting this export out of the US and sent over to Malaysia. We are sitting on about 40 adult Leachianus, crested, gargoyles, chahua. We have baby cresteds, we have baby corns, we have 2-year-old corns, we have adult corns, some bull snakes, and a lot of mouths to feed, of course, all of that stuff. It's been a lot of work kind of holding all those animals down. Plus my personal animals that I'm sending to Malaysia as well. I just today got my airway bill number, so we do have a booking, and I've already made my veterinary health inspection appointment, and I'm going to take you guys along with that. We did this once, I think 2 years ago, but I think some of you may find it interesting to kind of see what we have to go through for an export. So we are going to bring you guys along and show you how that is. And yeah, like I said, that was the last big task. I knew when we got to that point, we would be very, very close to going back home, and it's coming. So that shipment is scheduled to go out on October 17th, and we're expected to go out the week after. So we're really excited. I'm ready for a change. You guys really worked me on this stateside visit, but it was good, it was productive. We were saying all along, I was telling Apple before we got here that we were going to do 1 year's worth of work, 1 year's worth of business in like 3 months, and we did actually that. And I just did my third quarter taxes, and the numbers just about made me fall over. So we really busted our butts. So mission accomplished. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you in the next one. Take care, you guys.